Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got videos today from Darius Sam.
Ditch the other guy and come home with me tonight. And I was like, I look at the other guy. I look at Kevin. I'm like, bruh, to the other guy, take my keys. I'll see you tomorrow.
Women.
And then I go with Kevin, and then we had a great night, and then I go on a business trip to like Europe or something, and I reflect hard on my life, and I write down those 25 things I'm looking for in a partner, and I come back and I'm like, Kevin, I'm ready to commit to you, but here are my 25 things I'm looking for.
For Kevin!
And one of them is 6 feet, and he's 5'8". And he's like, you know I'm not gonna get there, right? I was like, yeah, but it's okay, I just want you to know.
It's an evil world we live in.
So I recently got friend zoned by a guy.
I'm telling you, man, Asian women, cooked, especially the Western ones.
At my work.
So I got friend zoned. Tonight I finally got the courage to ask one of my guy friends out and admit my feelings for him. And I asked him to be my boyfriend, and he said no. He did not feel the same way for me, and he said that he just wanted to be friends.
Rejected.
I've been crying all night.
I told this boy he could hit it if he could build my bookshelf.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
I want a boyfriend so freaking bad!
You know why they want boyfriends and husbands so bad? It's because we foot the bill. We pay for the dates. We plan things. We're fun. We have a personality. We're adventurous. We're funny.
We make their lives funner, better, more exciting, everything.
We have all these things that women benefit from. This is why they're so hungry and thirsty for companionship. They cannot be alone. We give them attention. We give them a shoulder to cry on. I mean, let's be real. We offer them so much. These women should actually be paying us to be in a relationship.
True.
We're the actual prize. Have you seen a man on social media say, I want a girlfriend so bad? No, because that a woman is responsibility. Let's just be real. It's a lot dealing with them. And this is why women want to be with us. They can nag us. They can complain. There's so many things that they benefit from by just being with a man.
Ran through is such a vile way to put it. I was loved by many, y'all. Why is that a bad thing?
She belongs to the streets.
Why does the friend zone exist?
See, that's the problem. Women really equate sex and love together so greatly. You weren't loved. You were used and abused by many. That's why you got ran through. They didn't love you.
Yes.
For losers who are meant to be there.
Would you say he's in the friend zone?
Yes, I do have a boyfriend.
Are you guys in a relationship?
Yeah. No.
Oh. Okay. Well,
you say yeah, you say no.
We are not in a relationship. No.
Okay, I guess we're not.
All right, I might have to take my own advice because right now I am so frustrated by the fact that like I can't see anything more with this guy I'm seeing. And he's a great guy. He's a great guy on paper, great guy in person.
Let's translate what she's saying. He's smart. He's intelligent. He has resources. He probably has a good career. He's educated. He comes from a nice family. He has good morals and values, but he doesn't,
give me the butterflies.
Do it in the bedroom. She can't see herself getting with this guy and settling down with him because, he's not probably sexually appealing. She doesn't want to rip his clothes off. It's just the truth of the matter. So you guys, you can check off everything on paper. You can be the most wonderful guy, but if she's not sexually turned on by you, there's nothing you can do.
True.
And I just don't understand why I don't see more with him. Like, what made me want to see more with my exes? It's so,
because your exes had dark triad traits. They probably didn't care about you. This guy, guess what? He's perfect on paper. He probably is, loving, caring. He can, do a whole bunch for you emotionally and be there for you. But your exes never did that. A lot of women, they want guys who don't care about her. And that guy she's probably talking about right now, that he's great, and he's perfect, cares about her too much. I know it's crazy, guys, but this is how women choose men. They choose men who are no good for them because they want a project. They want to work on this guy. They want to be able to complain. That guy, that's perfect, that's good.
Well, they also know they don't qualify for the real good, perfect guy because they know they're trash themselves. That's why they need to get someone that's trashier than them so they can look like the better ones.
For her, she can't complain to her girlfriends, and she can't. There's no drama. And that's why a lot of guys are good men get burnt by women or get rejected or ghosted because you are too good for these women. They are damaged and they need other men, to take care of. They need, something to work on. And you are just too good.
I don't know why I'm getting emotional, but it's so frustrating. Like, he's a great guy. He's like such a good guy. And it's like, and then I don't see more with him. It's like, why? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what is wrong with me.
For about a year, and he never asked me to be his girlfriend. So at the end of it, I was like, hey, do you want to be my boyfriend? And he goes, nope. And I was like, do you not like me enough? And he goes, no, I actually love you. Right. No, yeah, makes sense. Okay, so I was like, do you not want to commit? And he was like, no, I want to commit so badly. I just can't. Right. Okay, so that makes even more sense. That checks out. He has a girlfriend now, so.
Something y'all never told y'all ex.
That I was Miss Innocent, but I wasn't as innocent as he thought I was.
Oh my God. So what was you doing?
He don't need to know all that, but he just needs to know that I wasn't as innocent as I pled to be.
She belongs to the street.
Why do girls put guys in the friend zone?
Because we don't like them, they're too nice.
What's wrong with being nice?
We like toxic.
What type of toxic?
Don't reply.
Women. I got ghosted by a boy who I really wasn't that interested in, but I was surprised that he ghosted me still. Isn't that interesting?
How much money does a guy need to make in order to be with you?
Way over 5 mil.
I'm sorry, how much? Was that per year?
Over 5 million?
Yes.
Per year?
Yes.
Why?
Because that's how much. Never mind.
You need to get married. You got to figure it out. You got to find the girl. You got to go after her. You got to pursue her. You got to lock this down.
Hi, I'm 25. I have been single for my entire life.
I'm just gonna walk away right now before I rip you to shreds. It's at the end of the day, we are more educated than you, and I'm sorry, but you can't attack us like that. It is completely rude and unnecessary.
Well, what are you educated in?
Nursing.
This bitch will literally ruin your life.
Like, and these are the individuals who.
So look at how much power they wield, is holding other people's lives in their hands because they're nurses. And look at how they wield it and how they flaunt it.
Who are allowed to vote. She will ruin your life, right? With false allegations, with manipulation, with smear campaigns, with doxing you. This is how modern women ruin your life. It's crazy, man. She's a nurse. We know our nurses and flight attendants. We know how they get down. And CNAs. Nutcases, and they're the most promiscuous. 304s of the world.
It's really offensive. Like it really frustrates me.
Would you be able to educate me, like, on the side? No, I'm being serious.
Regarding what?
Whatever you're educated in.
Well, considering I'm only a sophomore, I have a lot more to learn. I'm sure all of you.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, what?
Oh, never mind.
Reject. Sophomore, but yet she is more educated than you.
I don't think I feel the spark anymore. Where's she going? Huh?
She's about to tase you, bro. I knew it.
I'm good, yeah.
You know, I realized that dating a girl with a kid is like playing story mode on another dude's saved game.
This is how you know the dating game is cooked. You can set up 3 dates in one day and all of them will not go through. And that's because these chicks got so many freaking options.
Listen, it's true, man. Like the dating apps, if you guys are still on them, man, I used to set up those dates. I used to have to set them up like at least 4 or 5 per week because they will just flake. And these chicks, they don't be all that great looking. You just like, okay, let me try to, get a rotation going. And they just flake, not show up. They just go shoot. And dating apps give women loads of attention. They can sit at home. They don't got to leave their house. It's so easy for women to just string you along, pretend that they're interested in you, and then just make up an excuse or just flat out ghost you. Modern women they have no care for your feelings, for your time. They feel no guilt. This is how they operate, man. Heck, even if you meet women in person, they act like this. You get the number and everything. You set up the date. They pretend like they're into you. Hey, I can't wait to see you. And then a day or two before the day, they go radio silent. Yep. And you don't hear them. You don't hear from them. You're like, what's going on? And then you might text them day of, hey, we still on today? And then they say, oh, hey, I'm sorry. And they make up some goofy lie, some stupid excuse. I got stuck at work, or I'm sick, I'm not feeling good, my dog's sick, my grandma died, and something came up. This is what they do. Women are literally master manipulators and liars, man.
That they can willingly just waste your time and not give a damn about it.
Ladies, just as you put a guy in the friend zone, a guy also has a friend zone. It's called the fun zone.
I'm getting kicked out of my apartment because Secret Admirer put a fraudulent charge on the rent. So I talked to him about resolutions. I said, I'll give you back every gift you have given me. I'm talking to the owner about reversing the payment for the rent that you've been paying my rent for. But no, he says that he wants to proceed with Dallas PD.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
He wants to proceed with Dallas PD, and he just wants to make my life like hell.
Yeah, I would want to make someone that stole from me too.
This is why I don't like talking to men, or this is why I don't like being in a relationship. It's just...
I am very okay with not having a man. Like, I don't need one. But where is he though? Like, where is he? Like, is he stuck in traffic? Like, where is he though?
How come every time you have sex with someone they leave?
Emotional damage.
Like, and then you're saying that you're not attracted to me.
I'm not. No, I am attracted.
Okay, then why am I even here?
I'm attracted.
I'm not even gonna do more with you. How are you gonna say that you're not attracted to me and you're over here like leading me on, and then you're saying, oh yeah, no, we're just friends. Like, what?
Because we're just friends.
Rejected.
Y'all, men are trash. I literally just found out that this guy I hooked up with like a few times many years ago is now in a relationship.
Women, they get mad when you move on.
They really do.
A lot of women, they think that, well, most of them, that their box, their peace sleeve, what's between their legs, that's the golden ticket that's gonna keep you. And then when you smash hook up, you move on, or you get with another woman, they lose their mind because they like, man, I gave him something. I thought it was special. I guess I'm not special. Like this is why I noticed, when you post on social media, you're in a relationship or something like that, or a woman you used to hook up with sees you have a girlfriend, y'all out somewhere, they end up texting you. It's because, women, they want to feel special. And they're like, man, this dude didn't want me. Now he with somebody else. Maybe she's special. This is how women think.
Like, I'm gonna message this girl.
If you had 15 minutes with me on this beautiful beach in France, what are we doing?
You?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for someone else probably.
Rejected. What do you mean?
Like, I don't know, there's a lot of people here. Probably just try to find someone else. You look kind of weird.
Weird?
Yeah. I feel like you do this to a lot of guys too.
Yeah.
So like, I'm good.
Okay.
My boyfriend just friend-zoned me after he got promoted. And I have the receipts. So don't scroll. So as a lot of people do when they've been promoted, they like to update their LinkedIn profile with the promotion and get all their congratulations from all their businessy connections. Now, my boyfriend was no different, and this is what he did. This is what he did. So he's updated his LinkedIn profile with the promotion, as you do. Lots of people do that. So I wanted to be a supportive girlfriend. So I have commented a lovely, smashing it, well done, kiss, star emoji, like, ooh, yay, well done, proud of you. And this is his response. Cheers, Alice. Sorry. Yeah. Did we not share a bed last night? Like, did we not make sweet, sweet love together the other day? Like, what is going on? So you're now a high-flying businessman and doesn't need a little old girlfriend like Alice? Like, ugh.
he acknowledged you and said thank you. You know how often I thumbs up on my freaking channel? I do this in real life too. When I'm like, good job. You know, like, it's just something I do. What's wrong with us giving you a thumbs up?
Congratulations, you played yourself.
No. A good suck don't sound pretty.
No, I don't.
That's right. What?
It's a beautiful disaster, though.
Hung. Remember we was talking about that death sound? Put that back on the right of my tonsil.
I'm a grown-ass woman and I can do everything I need to do for myself. I can provide for myself. I can do everything. But listen, I like princess treatment. I like princess treatment. I like being provided for. I like being taken care of.
We don't care.
Women just want walking ATMs. If you're an adult and you can provide for yourself, like she said she can take care of herself financially and everything, why do you need another man to financially take care of you, to give you things? It's because women want to keep their money. Their money is their money when
they're also lazy.
They work. Your money is hers. This is their mindset. So they're like, hey, if I can find a guy who's going to buy me stuff, why not? And this is why a lot of guys are like, man, I know you got to have resource. I know, it's good to be stable, but all these chicks are just e-begging. They're panhandlers. Gimme. Buy me this, buy me that. It just seems like after you might hang out with a chick once or twice, after so long, they start asking you for money.
Mm-hmm.
Ask you, can you give me this? Like, man,
there's some women that ask you right off the rip.
It's crazy.
I think I have just lost the one person that I prayed for. All because
you're 304
of my self-sabotaging tendencies. I'm so used to it being toxic. And here I am in the face of a non-toxic situation, in the face of a God-fearing man, in the face of a family man, an amazing person.
They're used to Pookie, Ray going upside their head. They used to dudes in the street, dudes not texting them back. That's what I tell you guys. Most of these women you're gonna meet, they're just damaged. They've had so many situationships and toxic situations and all this stuff like that they don't know a good man when they see one. You could be great on paper like the previous chick, but they're just like, man, I don't know what's going on. A lot of these women, they're used to toxicity. Listen, you text a woman on time and everything, they think something wrong. You plan a day, you say, hey, listen, they think, oh, something.
I mean, again, I always tell you guys, I reply with texts and stuff pretty quickly because I'm on my phone a lot. So if I see a message and I'm doing something, I try to reply right away. Yeah, a lot of women do feel a way about it. They think I'm too available and I'm not busy enough. And I'm just like, I am so busy, but I still can find time to read and reply to a message here and there.
It's office somewhere. This is why a lot of the times, guys, they just ghost you because they know that they're not good people themselves.
Yeah, they know they're not good people.
They're not good women. So they reject you and they ghost you and they sabotage the situation, all because they know that, man, I'm not a good person like him. I wouldn't be good long term.
She knows she doesn't qualify and she shouldn't have qualified.
Most of these women are just not worth it, man.
And I don't know what I'm doing.
What's the worst lie you ever told an ex?
That I didn't cheat on him?
Oh. I hope to get a girlfriend like you one day.
Yeah, I'm wifey material.
Men are so easy. All you need to do is be naked, cook food, do smiles, do sex.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Would you guys cheat for $1,000?
No, what? Of course not. I mean, like, this is my girlfriend. I love her so much. Like, we've been together for so long. I mean, I make
she already is like
it's nothing. I couldn't do it for $100,000.
Like, I definitely love you too. No, like I really.
But
do.
$1,000.
Like $1,000. Like it's a lot of money. And like I.
It's an evil world we live in.
obviously as a woman would like the men to approach me, but nowadays it hasn't been happening. Feels like the roles have been switched. Men are expecting women to approach them and be the first one to make the move. I don't know what happened, to be honest, but I feel like it's the generation.
Does it kind of upset you how it is these days?
Yes.
Women have lost their power. You know, they've been online for the past 5-6 years saying, oh, I don't want men to approach us.
They had it on easy mode when men were approaching. Now they trashed men for doing it. Congratulations.
I'd rather choose the bear. Y'all heard them all. You know, they record themselves talking about a man that's creepy and this guy. Like, why would a man want to go out of his way? Think about it. Approach a woman, get her number, plan a date, pay for the date. Like just for her to what, ghost you? Just for her to say there's no spark? No, like listen, the best situations I've ever had with a woman was when she came up to me. It's only been a handful of times in my life, but women who are into you, they will literally show you interest. They will literally walk up to you and say, hey, I think you're attractive. This is net. So
I've only been approached like once, and it was a big girl. She was cute, like as in like the way she approached, but you know, obviously I had to reject her. But yeah, I have been approached once.
There's no real point in actually shooting you a shot at all these women. I know it's a numbers game, dating coaches say. I used to be like that too. I've approached hundreds of women in my life, but the ROI, the conversion rate of all those women I approach is like maybe 2%. Right? So it's like, you think about it, what's the point? I mean, you build your confidence up. It's almost like a humiliation ritual.
It's almost
they complain online that dudes ain't approaching us.
I mean, you gotta have some thick ass skin, I admit, to be able to approach women nowadays and just kind of go through the numbers game thing. You have to have some thick skin and not worried about going to jail.
Approaches, but when dudes do, they're like, ew, I don't want that guy. All right, so listen, these women are gonna have to start stepping forward and shooting their shot and showing interest. Because most men are like, man, I'm done, man. Even guys who are attractive, they're not even approaching dudes no more. So dudes who are average looking, they're like, I have no shot. What's the point? Right. All I gotta do is what? Make fun of you.
It upsets me very much. It makes dating very, very hard.
You would wish that guys would approach more.
I mean, the right guy.
The right guy as far as an attractive guy. See, that's what they don't say. So what's the point of approaching? How do you know as a man you're the right guy or the attractive guy or her type? So there's no real point of approaching. Let's just be real. Like these women, they just want the rights of first refusal. They just want you to feel good. I've said in previous videos, they want to feel desired.
They want the right to reject and the power to reject.
When you approach them, when you shoot your shot at them in public, they feel good about themselves. They remember that for months, years.
Obviously.
It's such a sad day when the guy who always has a flames emoji for you, who always has a when we hanging, when that guy gets a girlfriend, you're always kind of like, oh, thought you were going to pine over me forever?
Oh, you know what the is worse than heartbreak? When a loyal simp just moves on.
They hate it because that's that women
loss of attention,
non-sexual attention, man. That validation. Again, even if they don't like you. So yeah, a loyal simp that's texting her, good morning, beautiful, and they have no interest in, man, they hate that because they're like, man, that's another guy who was a fan. One of my fans left. This is how they treat you.
On. What the? No, because you need to come back here right now.
Women are just miserable creatures to deal with. It's so hard to want to deal with women. The longer we watch content, the longer I go out there dating and doing things. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And catch you guys next time.